Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode Charisma Perks Only, part of my special survival series, and we got a bunch of like triggers with Piper, which is good, because we really need those. This time what I want to do is kind of head to Drumlin Diner, and just beyond that is Starlight Drive-In, and I want to set up a settlement there, because I've got supply lines, so that's a thing I can have now, so I figure if I do that, maybe head to 10 Pines Bluff for the Minutemen mission? I mean, it's not actually that far away, so I might end up doing that. And also around here, I want to say, there's another location which is a settlement where it has a really good magazine for survival mode. I might head here as well, but it won't be long before we're back in Diamond City proper, because I do want to actually take Hangman's Alley. I want to kind of get revenge against the guy who killed me in episode 2. I've popped into Red Rocket and picked up everything I'll kind of want from here, just in case I don't ever come back. And I've ended up having to change my outfit, because I didn't have enough carry capacity. I'm now up to 155. I've ditched the intelligence boosting stuff, like the 2 points of intelligence are nice, but honestly I don't think it's going to make such a difference that it's worth lugging around an extra couple of carry weight just to occasionally boost my XP. Like, it'd be nice to have. It really would, but I don't need it. I'm better off just having some armour at this point, actually getting combat ready, and having a lot more carry weight. So here's Drumlin Diner, and I could just go and do this little quest now. Oh, we've got a little caravan passing through. Lovely. But I don't want to do this just yet. I'd rather have a save drop, because I actually want to be charismatic on this quest, which means I'm going to wear my charisma gear, which means I'll have, like, no damage resistance or anything. So instead, I'm going to clear this settlement just over here, and I figure I'll drop a save here after that's all done, and hopefully things will go a fair bit smoother. There are a couple of things to worry about. First, this place is, yeah, absolutely surrounded by mole rats. And second, this is the home of a bottle cap mine, which moves. Like, it's probably over there somewhere. It might be over there, it might be up here. It's a real concern. Like, the mine is something that's killed me way more than it ever should have. But fortunately, this is also a great place to use. Piper uses stealth boys. Well, you know what? I was never going to use that. Fair enough. You know what, Piper? Fair. I never would have used the stealth boy. You're also using my laser rifle. Okay, I gave her a whole bunch of stuff because I was like, I'm not going to worry about using that. And immediately, there she is, okay. Immediately she's used my stealth boy and started using the scattered laser rifle. This is ridiculous. Those were so valuable. Okay, well, let's keep an eye open for the mine. Now, is there one always there, or is that the one that's sometimes on the ground? Oh, that's the other thing that's going to get me. Okay, let's try and break in here. If I can claim the settlement, I can pinch some stuff back off of Piper, because I was worried about what she would and wouldn't use. Oh yeah, and Piper likes lockpicking, so opening that door was actually really beneficial. Okay, perfect. At least that was like the easiest I've ever cleared this location of enemies. So I'm gonna hopefully deal with the mine, take my stuff back off Piper, and just sort this whole settlement out. I'll probably cut ahead to just when it's done, because it's just going to be, like, busy work. Unless I explode. Oh, come on. I made sure to bring enough junk so that I had, like, the circuitry, the crystal, even the copper. I was like, oh, copper, ceramic, I best make sure I've got those. I don't have any rubber. There we go, free rubber, lovely. Okay, I'm building a recruitment beacon, so hopefully people will show up while I'm doing the whole, you know, building and fixing things and getting that all sorted. Because then I can send them to back to Sanctuary or whatever for a supply line. What is moving over there? It's a Brahmin. Okay, I saw that in the distance and was like, don't be a Deathclaw. When you only see like the one head of a Brahmin, it feels weird. What kind of sick world would have cows with only one head?
Yes.
Hey, excellent. I even get a second like trigger from Piper. I specifically have held off a little bit on opening this door, but that was maybe 5 minutes tops. And then she was like, oh yeah, I do like you doing that. Are we gonna... There we go, I know there's a... Ah, you Bugger. Okay, I know there's a rad roach that always spawns in there, hence why I did that. And that's an expert safe. I don't think there's another lock, but there is always a fusion core here, which I swear I always forget about. But yeah, good for if you need a fusion core in survival mode, not too difficult to get your hands on early. Okay, I'm just going to go back to scrapping things down, because everything should be safe now. I shot the bottle cap mine, I've cleared that building, I'll take a few rads scrapping all of these barrels, but overall, this should be fine. I've even got the settlers starting to show up, so I can get a supply line sorted. Oh, I feel ill with insomnia. Lovely. I'm in an enclosed room, in a bed. I swear the diseases are just real random. That's fine. I've had my sleep, and I was planning on using antibiotics anyway. I felt like it was maybe a bit of a waste just for parasites, but parasites and insomnia, like, neither of them are bad. It's more food and more sleep. Yeah, require more food, require more sleep. It's not a big deal. Let's have some water, take antibiotics, and I'm pretty sure antibiotics cure both. Let's take a herbal antimicrobial, because I always forget about those. And now... Yep, it heals both at once. So what I can do now is just drink a bunch, I'll eat some cram, and because I'm in my lovely charisma gear, I can now do the Drumlin Diner quest. As you can see, I've really scrapped this place down, just done the full works, even got some water purifiers so that there's water going to all my settlements. Should make things go a lot smoother. Oh my god! What? Why? What? I swear, this location and mines. Oh, I was being cautious of this way because I'm pretty sure there's a bug somewhere around these parts and I don't want to get jumped by it. Clearly, the bug exploded at some point off screen because, yeah, it's just random mines. Anyway, it's time to do the Drumlin Diner quest.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Scaver. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
I appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Okay, now I thought Piper would appreciate me, doing the lower your gun option, because I was like, oh yeah, that's trying to de-escalate things, and I'm pretty sure she likes that. But it was in quite a threatening manner, so yeah, that's one example of Fallout 4's generic speech options not quite giving me the full description. And I also, obviously, forgot what the person sounds like. The little ghoul attack off in the distance. This is another thing about... Wait, you're not... No, you're Trash Can Carla. Okay, I was about to say it's another nice thing about having supply lines. You get these caravans and they sometimes deal with random events for you. But in this case, it was Carla doing it. Anyway, let's see if I can speak with Trudy, resolve this peacefully, and hopefully get a like trigger from Piper, because a dislike trigger is a bit of a problem. She's even now, she was trying to run away from me. Okay, Trudy, let's chat.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Okay, we got a like and dislike. I suppose we're net neutral, which is fine.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Just browsing for now.
Okay, we've completed Order Up, which, yeah, gets us to level 9. Did I? Yes, I did get Cap Collector. The second one's level 20, which I'm probably not going to reach, so I'm not too worried about that. And we've got Inspirational. Oh man. Oh man, there's... Oh, maybe I just max out Charisma? Yeah, max out Charisma, then start getting these real temperamental perks. Like, Party Girl, I just don't use alcohol. Like, the benefits aren't that great, and yeah, in survival mode as well, I'm not that fussed. Let's just get Charisma maxed out to start. And I'm also going to do a bit of bartering at this point, because I might be able to get a few good items, but there's definitely some odd bits and bobs I can sell off. I'm actually having the weird problem of everything sells for way more than I'm used to it selling for, so I've not been able to sell off that much stuff, but I've cleared them both out of caps, and I bought myself 3 microscopes, which gives gear, glass, crystal, and fibre optics. There's some decent junk in there. And they're not crazy expensive. Like, the value there was 16, I bought them for 28, which is almost double, but in terms of Fallout standards, that's, like, incredibly generous. So I'm going to ditch that junk off over here, while also picking up a few other bits of junk, and then it's figuring out what to do next. Oh, bugs, 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 bugs. There's clearly a bloatfly just round the corner, and okay, apparently we're just going to circle around the building because Piper doesn't want to fight it, and I don't want to... There we go, face it head on. It's just a bloatfly attacking us like that. Yeah, I'll take a bloatfly land. I have a slightly different outfit now. Look at this. There was clearly somewhere here there were army fatigue, so an extra point of strength and agility I will always take, especially because that means carry weight's now 165. I've given Piper the charisma gear and some junk, and I want to go to Hangman's Alley. This place is all set up. We've got, yep, the 2 people. That's all good. Yeah, I want to go to Hangman's Alley. I want to set up base there. If this episode can just be the one where I get my bases all set up, that'll be lovely. So, I'm just going to do the safe run back, which means going to Drumlin Diner and then along. I've also got myself, like, quite heavily equipped. I've made sure to bring basically everything I could possibly want, in the hopes that once I make it down there, I can make Hangman's Alley my main base of operations. Just have everything sorted from there. This should go fine. Like, I'm so much better equipped, significantly stronger. Admittedly, none of my perks, other than, like, is it called Black Widow or is it something different? Yeah, it is Black Widow. Black Widow makes me at least 10% stronger against, like, roughly half the enemies in the game, so that's something. But for the most part, it's just better equipment, hopefully no Molotovs to the face. We can do this. As a first little combat test, I'm going to head into this house, which has raiders. And there's a blood bug over there. There's a couple of blood bugs over there. Are you flying closer, or are you just wobbling? I think you're just wobbling, in which case I'd love to try and, yeah, shoot the raider in the head while he sleeps. That'd be perfect. Lovely. Okay, took a little bit of damage, but yeah, trio of raiders, all who had killed Mirelurks, which is nice, because we get Mirelurk meat. Actually, I'm not certain how good Mirelurk meat is in this game. I've been playing Fallout 3 recently. I did the Ultimate Beginner's Guide on the main channel, and yeah, Mirelurk meat in that is brilliant. It's just, like, really worth getting your hands on. I can't remember what the actual cooked Mirelurk becomes properly in this game, so not certain how good it actually is. Seeing as I pass through Oberland Station as I make my way there, I'll see if these guys have a quest for me.
Hey there.
We could really use your help.
I'd be glad to. Just tell me what's going on.
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders, stealing our food and supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Ah, good. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Yep, she likes that and she admires me. Is this a talky talk one? Or are you gonna try and...
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pulled me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Alright, lovely. I decided basically in the moment that, yeah, I'll flirt with Piper. I don't normally do the flirting options at all, so it'll be fun to have one companion who I actually do the entire flirting thing with, especially because this is a high charisma character, so those are speech checks. I figure it's the best chance of actually getting successful attempts, and it's some free experience, so that's not bad. Lovely, yeah, getting Piper's affinity up is generally really, really easy, and the fact she loves just picking unknown locks, or likes it, sorry, it really does make things a lot easier than with most followers, because there's lockpicking just happens all the time, even with just novice lockpicking. It really is just real simple. If it wasn't for the fact that the Charisma Bobblehead is in, like, such a difficult location to get to, this would by far be the easiest series, despite Charisma not being particularly great. Oh, we got ghouls now. That's a feral ghoul right there. The problem is I feel like the ghouls kind of head out a lot further than all the other enemies, so there's a real chance. But you're a feral ghoul rather than a named feral. You're not one of my old neighbours. You seem to just be wandering on your own. As you can tell though, yeah, it really comes out a long way. So I am going to try and just avoid them. Like, I could try and kill them for the adrenaline, but I don't think a small damage increase is going to make a huge difference to the Hangman's Alley fight. Really, I just need to be stealthy, be smart, and not die. The not dying part's the most important one. But on that note, I've got 21 Molotovs. Yeah, let's get my sniper out, let's get my mollies all sorted. And I'm so nervous about this, even though I've done this tons of times, and I've only died once recently to Hangman's Alley. It's like, come on, things could go so badly. Also, why is the person not there? Did I kill them before? Nope, they're just right there. Cool. Okay, Piper's with me. I don't see anyone from over there showing up. Back into hidden. Lovely.
Hey, nothing there now. What do you think?
Perfect. You only had a shotgun, which I suppose I don't want to be dealing with a shotgun point blank. That's also probably a one-shot kill. Maybe a two-shot kill now that I've got a bit of actual armour on. But this... no one goes up there, then I'll just sneak by and open the door. That gives me a bit of a sniper's nest. I do have to be concerned about Piper, though.
No sign of him now.
Okay, let's get the pistol here.
What can I
Here,
And yeah, I'm
do? I
sending
don't think I can get to
Piper.
that.
take a look.
Okay, okay.
That's out of my
On him.
What a waste.
Let's just do that and tell Piper to attack. Because... Okay, kill you before you're able to have that stimpak heal up fully. I'm hoping Piper's not going to wander up this way. Because I'm pretty sure they actually threw the Molotov at Piper last time, not at me. So if I can just not have Piper in my way, I can actually be somewhat stealthy. And headshot a bunch of these enemies. And there's only a couple of them left. Yep. Scum and a Psycho. And you know what? Let's use a Molotov. Will that... Nope, that didn't get anything. And I'm in danger now, so let's back up a little bit. Okay, I thought I saw an enemy there, but no, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know exactly where Piper is, but okay, both of these enemies, yep, are just there. Lovely. Come on. Where are... Ooh, okay. That's, yeah, shotgun at distance. Hey, not too bad. Where has Piper gone? I know I told her to attack. Okay.
You say the word.
Over here.
That's the plan.
Wait
Okay,
there.
if I tell her, oh, parch from a lack of water.
Here then.
There we go. Make sure she's following. Have some water. And Hangman's Alley discovered. And we get a lock to pick right away. This will make Piper like us even more. See, it's so easy. There we go. Piper liked that. Let's... Definitely no one here, right? Just in case there's someone sleeping in the bed who didn't wake up. Nope, we're fine. And, okay, I'm pretty sure this won't get a like trigger, but just for testing purposes, let's see if picking this lock, like, right after still gets a like trigger. I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown. Yeah, there is a cooldown. I don't know how long the cooldown period actually is, but that didn't trigger, so I should try and leave some time between picking locks, ideally. Here we go, got that all sorted. Let's store away the junk. Oh, I need to get the junk off of Piper, then I can build like a recruitment beacon, and then I'll scrap this place down. Hopefully someone can show up during that time, and I'll, send them to be a supply line. God, I couldn't think of what that was. But if I can do that, then all my junk goes here, and I'm just all sorted. It'll be great. Or maybe what will happen is I'll forget to get any copper or ceramic. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just run towards Diamond City. You know what? I'll even tag them for search. There's some junk on the way. I'll just go pick that up. I'm sure this will be fine. Alright, I'm going on a little adventure to find copper. It's so frustrating being like, oh, there's exactly one thing I forgot about. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I'm gonna burn these doggos. Sorry, doggos. And... Oh, they didn't take half as much damage as I thought they would. Oh, you're a legendary. Okay, we're getting ourselves a legendary this way. That's pretty nice. Probably gonna have to... stimpak Piper after all this. Jeez, and you're, yeah, real strong un. Okay. This is a clear example of very strong enemies. Oh, little iBot showing up. Okay, hopefully, as long as I don't leave the location. Ah, lovely. Perfect. Okay, first time Piper's gone down, I think, though, which isn't bad. Oh, that's bad, though. That's so bad. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm guessing the other dog ran around that way or something and got destroyed by another turret. Okay, there's, yep, more doggos. And Oh, okay, let's... Ah! Dog versus iBot. Okay, it seems like iBot's gonna win that. Yep. Okay. A few more dogs than I was expecting, but this is fine. Oh. Okay, I think something around... That's definitely on fire, right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to explode. Because, yeah, I don't want to be around for these giant That's going to explode as well. Okay, let's just run back. And once the explosions have stopped for a while, then I'll carry on. Well, I seem to get XP for that explosion. I'm wondering... We've had the rad roaches show up already. Is there anything even left to blow up in here? I think everything that can blow up has blown up. Yeah, oh, rads. Rads. Okay, a handful of rads here. Okay, it looks like, yeah, everything exploded. I've not found any copper, which, you know, isn't great, seeing as that's the thing I came for. I found plenty of ceramic. Ceramic was not a problem. There were just, like, coffee cups and stuff outside of Diamond City, no big deal. But finding copper, it's proving to be a bit more of a challenge. I'm hoping just some of these random containers will just have, like, fuses or stuff in them. Or basketballs. I mean, I'm just taking all of it while I've got the carry capacity, but I'm really just banking on RNG copper, which is not something I normally need to rely on. I've just totted it up, and I need this police station to have 5 copper in it.
Hey,
I'm not really expecting that to be the case. Alright, I am expecting Piper to be able to kill all these rad roaches, though, because, you know, they're just rad roaches. I'm fine with wasting the odd shotgun shell, because I want to retire the shotgun soon. That's 4 of the 5 copper. Okay, this may actually work. We need 1 more copper. We're getting tons of ceramic, but come on. Copper. Give me some copper. I'm not seeing any copper. Okay, well, we've still got the library, which I was going to fully clear out next episode, I reckon, but maybe I just pop into the first bit to try and find the last little bit of copper. Unless I get copper from, like, something here. Nope. Okay, I guess it's library time. This is going to be a real long load zone for me, just for a single copper. That's all I'm going in here for. I'm having 0 luck with the copper so far. Have found another suitcase. I lockpicked fairly recently, because there was another lock. Okay, I guess I'll take the lever to scrap it down. See, Piper didn't react to that one. I feel like the timer's like 5, maybe 10 minutes between the instances, and she likes it. So, as long as I keep that roughly in mind, I should be able to slightly more consistently get light triggers from her. I'm saying this as if getting light triggers is the big problem. Copper. That's 1 copper right there. That should be all I need. And I don't want to venture too far forward, because there are still super mutants. Which is a problem for next episode, Sarge. Oh, okay, light bulb, that's another copper. Okay, Piper's annoyingly too far away. Let's just... Oh, that'll do it. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to base and actually get that set up properly now. There we go. Got plenty of copper now. And I really hope we have enough for... Yes, we do have enough for 1 generator. Oh god. Oh my god, it's... Oh, I'm so happy we actually got those 2 extra copper. Oh, that would have been embarrassing if I didn't get those. Oh, but that's all sorted. I'm going to do a little bit of building, and then I'll wrap things up. Alrighty, I've built just a prefab shack that I've just thrown on here with a bunch of beds and a door. And yeah, that seems fine. I also built a few more defences for settler number 1, and settler number 2 has established a supply line, which means we're all in the green, everything's going up, and we have just tons of resources. Look at that. Over 2,000 steel and wood. Like, yeah, we should be fine. And, Okay, I've got to remember the other thing. Is it in Power Miscellaneous? I think it's right at the end of Power Miscellaneous. Come on, come on, come on. So many power pylons. Oh, we need 2 more fiber optics. 2 more fiber optics, we can build a decontamination arch. And then we're fine. We can get rid of our rads then. You know what? I'm going to the library next time. Hopefully that'll solve it for me. What time of day is it? It's, you know, at 6 PM. I will sleep for 9 hours, maybe? Well, you know what, 8 hours will be fine. And then I'll sign off. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying this series and these Fallout 4 challenge runs in general. And do subscribe for more of them, because after this we've still got intelligence, agility, and luck to come. So, yeah, there'll be challenge runs of Fallout 4 into 2026 at the very least. You can check out Patreon and channel memberships if you've got excess money. Also tell us in the comments what that's like. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.